Hello, my name is Lily Jones, and this is my presentation, Korean Food and Beer, a five-course menu. Korean culture has many unique facets, one of the most interesting ones being food. In fact, they even have a word for food that is to be consumed with alcohol, anju. Usually, these foods are savory or spicy, but they even have a couple of sweet foods to pair with drinks as well. It is important to know that drinking is integral to their culture, where it is more of a social activity where they tend to do more bottoms up rather than light sipping. They have many types of alcohol, including soju and makgeolli, which are both rice-based alcoholic drinks, but beer is also among the most consumed kinds of alcohol in the nation. The first pairing on this menu is seafood pajeon, or haemul pajeon, a savory pancake with shrimp, clams, squid, and vegetables. It is to be paired with Allagash White, the medium-bodied beer with aromas of baking spices and flavors of orange peel. It has very low bitterness and is quite refreshing to taste. Its gentleness cuts through the rich flavors of the pajeon, where the effervescence contrasts with the crispy pancake. The lightness of the beer also works to help balance the vegetal interior. It also can be seen that it has a 20 IBU as well as a 2.5 SRM and is very bright and hazy and gold in color. The second pairing on this menu is of japchae, sweet potato glass noodles with meat and stir-fried vegetables. This iconic dish is to be paired with tea and ale amber of a medium body and rich copper color, coming in at 14 SRM. The aromas smell of bread and caramel, and the flavors taste of grassy hops, as it is at 31 IBU, nuts, and more caramel. The toasted notes of the beer have the same effect as the sesame oil and soy sauce from the japchae. The hopped bitterness of the beer also helps to cut the dish's sweetness, and the smooth medium body helps to not overtake the delicate chewiness of the noodles. If you've ever been to a Korean restaurant, you've probably seen these. The third dish on this menu is tteokbokki, chewy rice cakes covered in a spicy yet sweet gochujang sauce. Its perfect pairing is with Brewdog Punk IPA, an American IPA of a medium body. The coppery amber beer at 6 SRM smells of piney hops and orange peel, and tastes of the bitter piney hops as well as both grapefruit and orange peel and rind. The hoppiness of the Brewdog at 45 IBU holds its own against the spice of the tteokbokki, while the sweet notes of the gochujang complements the citrusy bitterness of the beer. The medium levels of effervescence also happens to balance beautifully with the chewiness of the rice cakes themselves. The fourth dish on this menu is the holy grail of beer pairings in Korea, fried chicken. It is such a popular pairing that there is actually a word for it, chimek, which combines chikin, meaning chicken, and mekju, meaning beer. It is then only right to pair it with one of the most popular beers in Korea, Tara beer, a light, vibrant gold European pale lager at 3 SRM. The aromas of yeast and caramel and the flavor notes of malty bread and mild hops make this easy drinking beer perfect for fried chicken. While its official IBU is unknown, the common number for this style is 35. From its mildest forms with soy garlic marinade to its spiciest forms with gochujang sauce and gochugaru seasoning, the light effervescence of the beer melds gorgeously with the tender meat of the fried chicken, and also helps to refresh the palate with its clean finish. Now, after all that savory and spicy food, you're going to want to have a little dessert. The fifth and final pairing on this menu is of hobok, sweet cinnamon pancakes that are crispy on the outside and chewy in the middle. Packed with melted brown sugar, the beer to pair with this iconic Korean street food is St. Bernardus ABT12. This beer is a full-bodied Belgian-style quadruple with aromas of coffee, raisins, and malt, and flavors of a nice dark chocolate mixed with coffee. Frankly, it tastes how like most people believe Guinness should taste like. Coming in at a low IBU of 20, the sweetness of the hodok and the beer match each other, while the soft effervescence of the beer balances with the chewiness of the pancake. The coffee notes of the beer cohere wonderfully with the brown sugar inside of the hodok. This concludes my presentation. Thank you. These are my resources.